YouTube. This is your girl Fendi Peach One, and today is Plant Watering Wednesday. So, during research, I've learned that I have a snake plant. I may have a spider plant. And I'm confused about the pothos plants. So I'm thinking there's more than one type of pothos, because either I have the devil's ivy pothos or the golden pothos. I don't know. I think I have elephant ears. I'm not saying that's a pothos, but it may be elephant ears or it may be a form of a pothos. I'm not sure. And I have also learned that I have a Parlor's palm, which does not like direct sunlight, in which I thought the sunlight was kind of muted because it's coming through the glass, but it's still direct sunlight. And last Wednesday, I did say that I didn't know it was a Parlor's palm at the time. I did say that it's drying out. So that's the reason it's been drying out. So I am happy to know that I have a Parlor's palm and how tall it grows, because it grows like the snake plant, real tall, and branches out. Oh my God, well, the parlor plant branches out. But I love that the snake plant just grows tall. And I learned that my parlor palm can grow to be 4 feet tall. So I'm looking forward to that. So it's Plant Watering Wednesday. We'll get into it. Okay, so sorry for the lighting. So apparently my snake plant she's kind of flimsy and she's wobbling. So I need to go buy some more dirt because her roots may be down, but I think she should be tighter than that. So I need to pack some more dirt in there. I'm not sure if this is a snake plant. I never did find out what this is, but we will find out. So now that my babies are now teenagers, yesterday is when they got their yellow line. Yesterday was Tuesday, March 2nd, I believe. So they got their yellow line on yesterday. They're pure green. They're beautiful. And so I did learn that this may be an elephant ears plant because of the redness. And I thought the red was disease, but it's not. Apparently, that's how the elephant ears look. So I'm not sure if it's elephant ears or if it's a form of a pothos plant. I'm not sure. But this pothos plant I'm confused about, because I've seen a pothos plant they said that was a golden pothos, hence the yellow on the leaves. But also I've learned that this could be devil's ivy. So I'm confused on that. And of course you know that this is the baby from this plant. And I'm going to have to go in here and take the second family out of here soon, but not now. I'd rather it be like it is. So the plant that has the disease on it is thriving. And I haven't changed it. I still have not got around to changing it. But her babies have grown. They're now teenagers. And they did get some of the yellow on them. So all 3 babies are preteens, we'll say that. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 of them are preteens. So if there's any new babies on there, well, this one we didn't see that one growing, but it's preteen now. So she's not having any new babies. But the baby from this one is now a teenager. We're just going to say that, y'all. And now you see that 2 other babies are growing. It seems like the baby grows on the plant and then she branches out and unfolds her leaves. So there's 1. See the little hump? There's 2. So there's 2 babies growing there. And that's it. So it's 2 more babies coming out of that one. And you know, this is from that other plant that I think is a spider plant, but apparently it's not, because this is the spider plant. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm still unsure of which one is the spider plant, but I'm hearing that this one is. And her babies are coming out to be teenagers soon. They're still preteens. There are so many in there. So many in there. So let's scan back around to this snake plant whose baby is now a preteen. It's a preteen. And it's another baby down in there growing. See her? Because it was only 5. 1, 2, 3. That one I cut the brown off. 4, 5. And then this one was a baby when you last saw it. And now the baby. It's another baby down in there. And I'm going to have to pack her tight. I haven't watered them none. Because apparently I'm overwatering them. They're supposed to be watered every 2 weeks. Now let's get into my Parlor's Palm. My Parlor's Palm does not like direct sunlight. And apparently I should not have cut some of her dry leaves off because they could have reflourished. And when I do have to go in and water her, which she has to be watered I think this one said every week. Let me go find the Parlor's Palm. Snake plant. Okay. Bright indirect sunlight for the snake plant. Flow light water once every 2 weeks. Easy to grow and toxic to plants. Now my Parlor's Palm. I didn't get the notes for it, but I found out that it's a Parlor's Palm. So to my golden pothos, which is also could be devil's ivy, it purifies the air like the snake plant does, and the spider plant also purifies the air. So that's the devil's ivy. If it's the devil's ivy or the golden pothos, I'm unsure. So, but I want these plants. I want aloe vera plants. I want a lucky bamboo. I want a ZZ plant. I want a kangaroo fern. I also want the areca palm. And I want a peace ivy. So those are my future plants I'm thriving to get, or I want to go get. And I want a fiddle leaf fig also. So they say for pothos plants, you can water them once every 2 weeks. Keep them in low light, and they also can handle fluorescent light. They are toxic to pets, and they also keep toxins out the air. But I have not learned too much about my Parlor's Palm, which grows to be 4 feet tall. If this is a Parlor's Palm, or if it's not, it has the leaves of one. So apparently, we will not be watering any plants today. So UB2B, whether this is devil's ivy, or if this is a golden pothos, or if it's a form of a pothos, I don't know. This plant is having a baby because I see one of the limbs has a growth on it. And here's a little baby that's going to be a teenager soon. So this concludes this Plant Watering Wednesday. We will not be watering any plants today. I will be trying to pick up 5 other different types of plants for my home. I love it that they purifies the air. They clear out toxins from the air and so on and so forth. We need that in our lives. And bye, UV2V.